Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's your hobby cat here with more Borderlands 2. Sorry if I don't sound the best. I came back from vacation. We're gonna try to keep this one a little shorter. Yeah, it was crazy, trying to get back into the swing of things, but I may still have an ear that hasn't popped. I'm also rather congested and a few other things. So yeah, if I don't sound great, there are reasons. Also still pretty jet lagged. All right, we're not doing customer service. That one's horrible. But mostly because it's on the timer. I don't like those. Right, that's a skin, but hey, it's easy XP. It's easy iridium. And then there's one other that we need to deal with out here, but we'll deal with that some other time. So we're going to go ahead and do to grandmother's house we go. Handsome Jack needs you to check on his grandmother. This does not sound at all fishy.
Okay, look, I need your help. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, trap, don't listen. But it's about my grandmother. I built our cottage on the Iridium Blight, and I need you to check on her. Please, make sure everything's okay. This isn't for me, it's for her. Do it for her, please.
You know what? I actually completely forgot that I got some new gear because, again, I've been on vacation. This might actually help with taking out Saturn, but we're still going to hold off on that a little bit. Let me check the map again. I think, yeah, I'm doing this the wrong way. I should have gone up there. Still have this enjoyable thing.
I've got a hole full of meat. You're gonna die. It's time for 3 pounds of flesh.
Gotcha!
Ow.
And now you will fall. This will hurt.
Always! Switch gun!
Please stop.
Whoa!
Ah, Busha Boom. I think that's still weaker than I've got, but I'll take it up for now. Alright, back to full health. Lovely decorations, right? But to get to grandmother's house, I believe it's up this way. And we'll probably pick up the flowers as we go. What in the world? I'm not familiar with that marking. I'm also pretty congested and such from the trip between the normal temperatures around home versus where I went. I've been stuffed up for the last couple of days.
Wait. They're bandits? At Grandma's house? Oh, crap. You killed the bandits? Okay, God, I hope everything's okay.
I still need a couple of flowers. Oh, okay, it says I've already got all the flowers. Good. Thought I was still missing one. Yeah, I did say I'm still kind of jet lagged. Ugh, sorry. That's part of why this might be a quicker one today.
Time for
Seriously? Where did you even come from, jerk? Am I really gonna get dropped because of you? What a...
Rise from your grave.
why I
Jerk. A disciplinary weapon used by Handsome Jack's grandma. About as painful as it looks. Ow.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. Thank God. I was so worried you'd killed those bandits before they could murder old Gran. And you know what? Now I don't even have to pay him, so thanks, loser.
Check this against...
Thanks for the help,
Still
man.
weaker.
Still gonna kill you, though.
Could be better, but I'm still not a big Meteor person. I do really like this Vladov. Ooh, that fire rate's horrible. I will try it out. Oh, that could be fun, though. Not against Saturn, but could be fun. We will try this out on the next mission. We're gonna go on back, maybe turn this in, and definitely pick up the other mission. Ugh. Once I'm done sneezing, we'll just go on down the way we came. Maybe check this trash can while we're at it. Double-barreled street sweeper. stronger than my Jacob? No, my Jacobs is stronger. Wow, I am out of it. I'd rather use the Jacobs anyway. But we'll see how this feels while we're at it. Still can't believe I forgot I had gotten a skull masher. Ugh. Why were you not opening earlier? Weird. I went the wrong way. Sort of. Alright. Some other proposed titles for this mission. Grandma Knows Best. Grandma was a Rolling Stone, and it turns out Jack isn't leading you into trap at all. He just has deep-seated grandma issues. But we already have that. Alright. Unalive yourself. Handsome Jack has a proposition for you.
I will pay you to kill yourself. I've got a perfect spot all picked out for you. And you don't want to? That's fine. Call the Hyperion Suicide Prevention Hotline and you'll get nothing. But if you want a huge reward, you jump off that cliff and become my bitch. Take your time.
Now, I believe... Yeah, basically we got to go up the same way we did, but taking a different path. I'm good with it. We can test out these weapons. And otherwise, this will be a really short video. I mean, we'll get the XP whether or not we go through and get the iridium or not. Man, work was long today. Really? Wasn't even anything really worthwhile in there. All right, where's the enemies?
Please stop.
Ugh, the accuracy on this is not good.
They told me to bring a pale lunch.
Forget you for now.
Who's next? You won't enjoy this. Hold it right there.
Hurt so hard. Get ready to feel my
Wasn't even close. Freeze!
I'm gonna destroy you! Try breathing through flesh lungs! I'll kill you!
Enough.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to grab my Meteor again. Or not my Meteor, but my flat off. That Meteor, it just does not feel good to use. The Peppy Zapper. Anything up here before we move on? Now, admittedly, I was hoping that shotgun would be a little better, and it's not terrible, but it could definitely be better. And I mean, that's still not bad, but I need to get familiar with it. Probably going to be better on something big. Really wish I had a up-leveled version of that. I'll have to figure out what to use later. This might come in handy against Saturn, but it's also not great if it's what I think it is. We'll find out at some point. Huh. I think that's actually for a different quest. Depending on how things go, one we may do soon.
I'm gonna be rich!
Yeah, you're smart. Now, normally I would go ahead and just jump because I like getting the iridium, but at this point, honestly, there's probably not really a reason to. 12 iridium's not going to do a lot for me right now. I mean, if I ever hit a point in the game where I'm like, man, I'm only 12 iridium short, I'll be like, yeah, I probably should have done it, but... Oh, that could be fun, actually. Still not good against Saturn, but Saturn doesn't flag either, so that could be fun.
Thank you for calling the Hyperion Suicide Prevention Hotline. Handsome Jack regrets to inform you that you are a coward.
Wow, that's so motivational.
Enjoy your nothing, idiot.
So motivational. So yeah, normally we'd hop off of this, go down there, and when we turn it in, collect our iridium. But, not really a big deal anymore. Can I make it up there? That's better. And we got some cash. Woo. I mean, this is just such a wonderful landscape, isn't it? Is it up here? I think it was up here. Not that we can do it. I think they may have removed it in this version. I'm not sure, or at least I don't think I've ever been able to find the item required for the Easter egg that used to be out here. Or I wonder if they just removed the item and you can just get it now. I don't know. I might need to look into that. What was that? Metal Fear. Okay, I don't know that one. We'll have to look at what that looks like. I guess we're gonna go back to Sanctuary after this, and I wasn't planning on it. Vault Hunter versus the volcano is done. Wow, all that for a green and a blue. Thought so, Skullmaster's better. Oh, that's horrible. That's gonna get sold. Okay, so I don't know if it's still a thing, but there used to be a Easter egg. It may still be or not, but if you picked up an item back in Claptrap's house, it was in his fire. I don't know if it's still there or not, if it's a thing anymore. I am gonna have to go look at that drop from Geary. And you brought it all the way out here and climbed up the mountain, volcano, whatever. It would trigger an Easter egg where a bunch of, I believe it was giant racks, but it's meant to represent eagles, would fly down and drop off a bunch of chests. I I don't know if that's actually still in the game or not. Being this version of the game. But it was a fun Easter egg back when it was a thing. A little bit of a pain to not be able to fast travel to actually pull it off, and obviously we weren't doing that in this one. I gotta get myself back down. But, yeah, just always something interesting. And, I mean, who doesn't mind a nice Lord of the Rings reference, Easter egg, whatever you want to call it, when it works. And assuming you want to put the effort into it. But I'm at least under the impression that when you get multiple red chests, there's a decent chance of some good loot. No guarantees, but hey, in a game like this, when you're chasing the loot anyway, why not go for it? You know what? I did not mean to go this way. And now they've noticed me.
This won't hurt.
He went raging. That's not ideal. Ow.
I was so clever.
And you couldn't even drop anything useful. That just figures. Alright, so other than the quest from Marcus that we're not going to do, I believe that just leaves the I can't remember the name of the quest, but it's a like 3-quest chain that's Pinocchio ripoff. But it gives the fibber, which at least could be really useful and solve the Saturn issue. But I want to hold off and try to get that at a little higher level if possible. So I'm hoping between the stuff we have with us right now and I think I can still get a Lady Fist, that might handle this Saturn issue. All right, Handsome Jack made you a most unusual offer. You told him what you thought of it. We got XP. All right, but we're gonna head on back to Sanctuary because I want to look at that new head. All right, so the one we're looking for is called Metal Fear. I mean, we have Crying Shame, which isn't bad. Admiral is all right. That is not what I was expecting. Okay, then. Well, we're gonna call that there. Thank you for spending time with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification icon, comment, you know, all that standard YouTube jazz. I'm your hobby cat. I'll see you all in the next one.